Fury versus Usyk. Let's talk about it. Tyson Fury will be fighting Usyk this Saturday, May 18th in Saudi Arabia. It seems like everybody fighting in Saudi Arabia these days. I guess that's where the money is, right? But this is going to be an interesting fight. And I'm going to tell you why. Fury is the bigger man at 6'9" against a stout, hard punching Usyk, who beat Anthony Joshua twice for his belts. Fury is the lineal world champion. He also is the WBC world champion. And Usyk is the WBA, IBL, WBO world champion. So, what's the advantages and disadvantages of such a fight? Let's talk about it. Deontay Wilder gave Tyson 3 great fights, but he came up with 2 L's and 1 draw. So Tyson learned from that. And I think he benefited so greatly after he beat Wilder. So what could Fury do with Usyk? Usyk is going to be a challenge for Fury because Usyk's got great foot movement. He's got a nice hard left hook. He's got great combinations. And he's like the Energizer Bunny. He just keep on coming. But what about Fury? Fury is a prototype of the new age heavyweight fighters. He's 6'9". He's got great combinations, good jab, great foot movement, and he's just unbelievable in there. He fights like a smaller fighter. So is this a slam dunk for Fury? No, because I think that Fury is going to have his hands full with the smaller Usyk because Usyk, he's proven when he beat the boss that he's the real thing, as well as Anthony Joshua. So how would this fight play out? Well, I think Fury does well when he's got reach, because this way, he's got the reach, which is 85 inches to Usyk's 78. He's got the 6'9" height to Usyk's 6'3". So he's got the advantages as well as him using his weight. Because Fury, what he did with Wilder, he tended to, in the later rounds, he was laying on him, putting that body on him. And I think that might be his strategy against a shorter Usyk, because Usyk is going to have to kind of stay in the inside and do his work, because if he stays on the outside, he's going to give Fury a lot of range in there for him to be effective with his jabs, his combinations, his hooks, his foot movement. So to neutralize that, he's going to have to fight in the inside, and do his work, as far as his hook, his body shots, his quick combination. These are all the things that Usyk is going to have to be effective with to beat the taller man. Fury, on the other hand, it seems like he gets tired in the later rounds, and that could be to Usyk's advantage. And one other Achilles heel that I noticed with Fury, if Fury gets caught, he tends to go down. And then what happens is, and you got to give him credit for this, he tends to kind of sit on the canvas for a few seconds, kind of get his head right, and then he realizes he in for the fight of his life, and he jumps back up and he wins the fight. So kudos to Fury for doing that. So I think that Usyk's got a great chance of knocking Fury down. The question is can he keep him down? So I think that this is going to be a great fight. I think it might be a surprise in this fight. I don't think that Fury is taking this lightly because he's seen the way this guy fights. And again, he's holding the most marbles in this fight. So I think that Usyk is looking to get Fury's WBC belt, and Fury is looking to get Usyk's WBA, IBF, and WBO belts. So it's a lot of marbles on the table, and now it's just a matter of who wins. Again, Tyson is what 35, and Usyk is 36. So these guys are kind of getting up there in age, but fighters are fighting longer these days. So we'll see. Let me know, who do you think gonna win this fight? Do you think that Fury and his height and his reach and his weaving and bobbing and quick combinations and foot movement is enough to neutralize a smaller Usyk? Or do you think Usyk, with his great foot movement, left hook, good combinations, is enough to dethrone Tyson Fury? So it remains to be seen, but let me know what you think. Press like if you like my video. Don't forget to subscribe.